Pre-show lineup. Let's do it. What's going on here?
Dude, I'm ready. Are you ready for the show?
I am totally ready.
I'm ready for like get my
What episode is this for?
yes, I'm ready. It's my little Mass Effect t-shirt on. Josh is filming me naked apparently because he's a pervert. Oh, you hentai?
That's gonna be
such
an
a hentai.
HD and everything.
Okay. You're weird.
The HD, my abs are awesome. Here's jelly.
Well, y'all ready? I'm ready to start this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Batman shirt.
Does anyone know what they're talking about? Josh, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about myself.
We've got what?
No, I mean, come on, like, on a shit with
It's
it.
Superhero Day.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about, well, we got some superhero stuff, and Nintendo Direct stuff happened. So, yeah.
But I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
Yeah.
I just need to use the bathroom real fast.
Well, thanks for sharing.
I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Can I film you while you're in there?
Hey, heads up, I just used all the soap.
That's kind of weird.
All the soap gone?
Yeah, have fun with that.
So.
And you better wash your hands too,
I
sicko.
will.
Alright, now.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Play,
Let's go get this set up before it
feels
stinks it.
Yeah, I'll be there in a bit.
It's too dark to see you. Everybody, welcome to the studio.
Oh god, leak.
It's been raining. Raining. Oh, look at that. It's a practice space for a band. What could that be?
Walking up the stairs. Look at that, it's all ready and everything. Oh.
You get a good shot of behind the scenes. This will probably never be seen on the episode.
Ever again.
Ever.
I love you, baby, but
Got a Jimmy rig camera. Oh god, it's not.
Josh? Josh? Hey guys, don't start with me yet. Josh! Josh! I am going to have to take a bath. Josh used all the soap. Mother. Josh, guys, really, stop messing around.
can't get it over.
Well, I mean, at least it couldn't get any worse. Shit. Well, anyway.
Yeah, so other small news, you know Rockstar, right? They make some of our favorite games, like L.A.
Oh,
Noire.
Rockstar, okay.
L.A. Noire.
Grand Theft Auto?
Okay, L.A. Noire. And I don't really like Red Dead, but whatever. I like L.A. Noire, I guess.
They have a specific style to their games you need to like.
Right. They actually have a new game coming out called Horror of the Orient. Yeah.
I have not heard of said game.
Yeah, it's...
Please fill me in.
Well, I'm assuming it's about a whore, and she's of the Oriental persuasion? I don't know. Well, we don't know a whole lot about it right now. We just actually know that it may not get done. They actually just had a couple layoffs, like yesterday or the day before, so it's kind of up in the air now. We'll kind of report on it, I guess.
Horror of the Orient. I wonder what the goal in that game is.
To
make a lot of money.
Yeah, what if you're the girl who's the whore of the Oriental Chinese Mafia? Also known as the Triad.
I don't know what this game's going to be about.
I don't know. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. Most of
Anything with the name whore in it. Come on.
Okay. Other news, Batman. More superhero stuff.
Batman.
Yeah, so they announced Batman Arkham Origins. So So it's a prequel to Arkham City and Arkham Asylum.
And the fun thing about this
Is it the fun thing? Is it the fun thing? So we do the fun thing. What you're getting ready to say?
is that Rocksteady, the original creators of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City,
Two of my favorite games.
absolutely fantastic games.
They're not working on it.
They are not making this game.
Yeah, awesome. But
Don't you just love it when companies do this to franchises?
they're like, oh man, this is sold so well. People like all this stuff. Nah, let's just change it. That's dumb.
But don't get me wrong. It does just generalizing something can be good. It can be bad. Who knows? This game might come out and just blow us out of the water.
Exactly.
We don't know.
But to be fair, WB Games does not have a good track record. So I'm taking it with a grain of salt. It may be good, maybe bad. But you know, we kind of talked about that last week. But some new stuff has come up this week about the story. So it's actually going to be, you know, kind of like Batman Year One, where he's kind of like meeting his foes for the first time. And they said that Black Mask was really going to be like the main villain of it. Which is
I'm down with Black Mask.
Okay, here's the
It's
thing.
kind of a different villain, but in a lesser known villain.
Yeah,
as well.
I guess, but it's like Black Mask. He's never been one of Batman's big foes. If you're
But you would imagine at the beginning of Batman's career, he probably smaller foes seemed bigger at the time.
yeah, maybe. But for me, it's like he's kind of just like a gangster. And if we were gonna do that, I'd rather see the Penguin, because the Penguin is like he gets a bad flack, but he's one of Gotham's best villains because he controls all the crime. It's basically a non-superhero.
He's good. I see your point.
But
But
okay,
also, you
here's-
got to realize Arkham City had a big chunk. With
Right.
Penguin.
Okay, well,
and I'm sure this new studio wants to kind of set themselves aside.
Okay, but here's my point, I guess. Out of all of Batman's rogue gallery, Black Mask, really? That was the best they could do? I mean, come on, he has like the best. I mean, that's why people like Batman, because he has the best villains, and he has so many to choose from. I don't know, I just.
We'll just have to wait and see. I have high hopes,
Right.
but they're not. I'm not really holding on to them very tightly.
Yeah.
I love the Arkham games, and I'd love to see it continue, but very rarely does a franchise continue as healthy as it did at the beginning when someone else tries to do
I don't want to I don't know.
I mean, they're doing this with Uncharted, are they not? Isn't the next Uncharted game being created by someone
No,
else?
I still think they have a Naughty Dog team working on that. I
I
think they split
Good.
the games. I don't know. I don't want to say it's going to be bad. I'm optimistic about it. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Because it could come out and blow the first two out of water. We don't know. But yeah, so Batman Arkham. You know who likes Batman Arkham?
I'm sure Clay absolutely
Clay.
hates Batman
Yeah.
because he doesn't like anything that's cool.
Clay doesn't like anything. Clay's a nerd. What a nerd. Yeah.
He's probably locked himself in the bathroom by now.
What an idiot. Anyways, so.
God, this is the worst time to have to use the bathroom again.
Yeah, so.
What else is going on? Just a personal question. What have you been playing lately? Like video game wise, what has been in your computers? PC players are. I mean, I play on my PlayStation, but
Yeah.
mainly.
Honestly, nothing. I feel bad, man. We have a dry spell right now.
It's summer.
Right, and we're gonna have them because new consoles are winding down. You know, and honestly, you know, I didn't play Tomb Raider and I didn't play Devil May Cry. Not that I don't want to. I'm ready. I want to play them. I've been craving some Tomb Raider really bad. I think Tomb Raider. But I'm waiting for that new. I'm waiting for the Steam sale to go on, man. And that Steam summer sale, so I can get them like. I'm not making money, bro. But once I get that Steam sale, I'll get them half off or at least 35% off. You know.
Spring sale's gonna be great. I've currently been going back and reliving the original.
Oh,
Original
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Every time I get on Steam, you're like, oh, Half-Life. You know.
Yeah, I went through Half-Life 1 here recently, making my way through Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
I still got Tomb Raider installed.
Those games are awesome.
Bioshock Infinite, playing some of that still.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go back and play Mass Effect 1 again on PC because I didn't play it on PC.
Everyone wants a little Asari action.
Yeah, I'm just
This is gonna have to be a next episode. We're gonna have an episode dedicated to
a Josh Square episode.
alien females.
We should just have a Mass Effect episode, just me and you.
Well, we should have an aspect of it. I don't want come on, like
No, but-
Twi'leks,
I know
and
Mass
Orion
Effect.
slave girls,
Mass
and
Effect,
Asaris.
Asaris, and others.
We're gonna have like a drop, like a top drop, a top 10 of like of like non-human
But I want us to have Mass Effect because
girls.
as much time as we spent in the Mass Effect universe, we need to have a talk about it. Okay, enough of what may happen.
Went off into left field.
We need to like get back on to whatever we're supposed to be talking about. News. Oh, Daft Punk's new album. Daft Punk's new album is coming out, guys. It's coming out in May 21st. It's gonna be called Random Access Memories.
What does that stand for?
Random. So
cool.
yeah, so we've seen little bits and snippets of it. I think it's gonna change the world, man.
The robots.
It's gonna be one of their collaborators came on and did a video. I mean, I showed you that video, and he was like injected Daft Punk into his veins. Was like high, because he was just like, man, it's crazy. He was just talking about how amazing Daft Punk was and how like this album is just gonna change everything. I think one of their goals is to set out to change electronic dance music.
Which I think they view as being stale.
Right,
now.
right. It's just kind of
no one doing anything new.
Right. So they're kind of going back to the 70s kind of rock and disco. It's funk, really, really funk. So I'm super pumped about it. I've actually already pre-ordered my copy on vinyl because I'm a cool hipster like that. I'm not a cool hipster. I hate hipsters. But yeah, I did pre-order my copy of the album. Yeah, it'll be out May 21st. So go pick that up because it's probably going to be album of the year. I'm already calling it. Yeah.
It's not like mine.
That's your.
I don't have anything to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that never again.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't get up to the show. They're not gonna be able to do the freaking Nintendo thing with me.
So I don't have anything to say now.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna smile and point my finger to the camera. Yeah, and I think the only other, I mean, it's been kind of a slow week. It's just kind of dry spell.
Summer, everyone's getting ready to. The big sales time for everybody is get close to Christmas.
Well, I think another
so
reason.
the big games all come out then, other than a handful.
Yeah.
And
Well, I think another reason stuff's been kind of tied up is because nobody really wants to blow the lid off anything because E3's coming up, so that's kind of when they want to hold out. But we did get some confirmation on some new stuff. All this week, Bethesda has been showing little snips of video on Vine, little 6-second videos, and we have no idea what's going on.
so could this be a new IP?
That's what. Well, okay. We know that it's not Fallout 4. They came out and said it's not Fallout related. I mean, what else could it be? I mean, it has to be a new IP, right? And we don't know if it's. Here's my fingernail. Oh, stop it. So we don't know if it's something they're publishing, because they publish lots of stuff.
Right.
Or if it's actually a new IP.
It's gonna be Rage 2.
God, I hope not. So I hope that it's something new, something brand new that they're actually making. So.
Yeah, I like new. We have so many sequels upon sequels upon sequels.
Mm-hmm. And actually,
we're starting fresh now. We're get some new consoles coming out, so new developers are going to be like, okay, well, we can push the limit a little bit more. Like Watch Dogs is coming out, something I'm super excited about. So,
well, look forward to that announcement tomorrow because Bethesda's supposed to happen tomorrow. And
get online, check it out, and tweet us about it.
And of course, when I say tomorrow, I mean yesterday because this episode will probably
be like a day or two old.
Right. Yeah.
Because we are up with technology.
Yes.
Anyway, what do we have to talk about now?
Injustice, dude. It came out this week.
Yeah, I started playing it last night and throughout today. Man, it's so good. I mean, fighters are not for everybody.
I don't like them. I don't like fighters.
Not a fighting fan. I don't like every fighter. I used to be big into fighters. I know Clay is really big into fighters, but
he's not here.
He's not here.
So his opinion is moot.
Exactly. And I mean, I like it. It's if you played NetherRealm's last game, which was
Mortal
the
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat reboot.
Is really. I played it at your house a little bit.
Really good. This one, very, very similar in its mechanics and stuff.
It's way cooler because it's DC characters.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, okay, let's go back a little bit. They did Mortal Kombat versus DC Universes. We all know how that turned out.
Well, that's because DC was like, oh, really? I don't want to have blood or have Scorpion rip Batman's skull and spine out.
Which, granted, this game is not that way. It's not a gory game. They do get beat up. They do show some muscle tissue and things like that.
But when it's Mortal Kombat and he's getting ripped, you expect some gore.
You expect a little gore there, and there just wasn't any in it. I've only had a little experience with the game so far. I've just been playing the battles, kind of like the arcade mode. I'm loving it. It's a fun game. Like any fighter, it can get really frustrating because the artificial intelligence is what I call
stupid hard.
I call it rubber band artificial intelligence. You know, it can be really loose at one point. You're like, oh, I can just kick its butt, and then like just tighten up real fast, and just there's no way. And I see you smile.
Sorry, sexual innuendo. Well,
there's just no way, you know, a human can pull off the kind of crap that computer does. And you're just like, there's no way a person would know I'm about to do this move, but you somehow blocked it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
but it's still fun. It's a fighter. You should expect that kind of.
I can say I don't have like a whole lot of experience with the actual fighting mechanics of it, but I actually did watch the story. Some guy was so kind enough to take all the cinematic scenes from the game, snip them together, and make one long movie and put it on YouTube. And it's pretty long. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours long.
We're not going to give any spoilers away because I would kill someone.
But let me tell you.
I haven't played any of the story yet.
As an avid comic book reader, as somebody who has hundreds upon hundreds, almost 1,000 comics, let me just tell you, it's good. It's really good. It's a good DC story. I really like it. It harkens back to like the Justice Lords and the Justice League episodes. So it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. So.
Well, yeah. So if Clay was here, we would probably get a. I think on the way in today he was telling me he absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go ahead and speak for him. You can give him. You can stand for his 2 thumbs. We're going to do thumbs out of 4 since Rogers hasn't really played the game.
Okay, out of 4. I guess I'll just give it what I think Clay would give it.
Yeah. So I give it a 2 thumbs up. I give it. It's not for everybody, but it's still a great game. If you're into fighters, it's a 2 thumbs up.
I'm gonna give it 1.5 thumbs.
1.5 thumbs.
Yeah. And the reason being is because I know Clay likes fighters, and I know Clay likes DC. So I'm assuming he would have given it pretty high, but I know Clay doesn't like Superman. So it's enough to give that thumb halfway down. So I want to say that's what
he's
kind
a
of
dick like that.
He is a dick like that.
Okay. Anyway, I give it a 2 thumbs up. It probably doesn't deserve a 2 thumbs up because it's not perfect.
For me,
at all.
I'll do this for the story. I'll give it 2 thumbs up based on the storyline.
Anyway, we left him in the bathroom. I'm probably gonna go and check out.
You can go check out. I got the market.
Right. No, I'm gonna go see if Clay drowned, or maybe we.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play.
Maybe we.
Yoshi's Island.
We talk crap about him so much that.
Yeah, because we have the Nintendo Direct stuff coming up. So I'm gonna play some.
Okay.
Yoshi's Island on the Apple.
All right. Well, I don't want to leave you by yourself too long. Okay.
Okay. I won't touch anything.
Okay.
All right, man.
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's go.
Can I pee first?
No! You know what happens when Rogers is by himself?
Oh, yeah.
Yoshi's cool. Oh. I want to play this game anyways. God, this guy's been gone for a while. Hello, Croft. Looking so fine. Oh, let's take this little sand off so you don't be unencumbered. Oh, baby. Oh, who's that all from? Oh, yeah, it's Todd Malgus. Yeah, Todd Malgus. Oh, he's a big, strong man, ain't he? Oh, Todd Malgus. I can use the force. I'm scared. Oh, don't move, baby. I'll protect you. Oh yeah, like my long lightsaber on your lips. Oh yeah, Todd Malgus. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yeah, no, you for sure, baby. Oh yeah, so. Oh, Todd Malgus, it stays a drink. Oh, that loser. Don't worry about him, babe. It's just. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty hot and heavy in here, isn't it, babies?
Laura!
Nintendo? don't, according to their stupid, I don't know, use them. Anyways, oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. What system are you playing this system?
PlayStation 3.
Is it pretty good? It's pretty good. Okay. It's pretty good. I'm assuming the Xbox is pretty good. But if I have to recommend something to someone, and this is not because I like the Wii U, but the Wii U version is pretty good. It's missing some stuff.
Like what stuff?
Did you know you can play as Lobo right now in Injustice?
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a pre-order character. You know who's not getting it? The Wii U.
Wii U's not getting it.
Wii U's not getting it.
We don't know that yet.
Did you know there's DLC out for this game already?
Yeah.
Do you know who doesn't have DLC for this game already?
Wii U.
Wii U. You know this game has an online lobby?
Couple strikes for the Wii U.
Yeah. You know who doesn't have an online lobby?
We do. I play online all the time.
Playing online is different from an online lobby. You know who doesn't have an online lobby? Wii U. So, actually, that may actually be the reason why it got pushed back. It got pushed back like a month in UK, right? Yeah. So they may try to patch some of that stuff in, but as of right now, if you have to get it and you want like those costumes and stuff,
PlayStation and Xbox.
PlayStation, Xbox. So,
But if you only have a Wii U, get it because it's a good game.
if you only have a Wii U, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
no,
Nintendo.
Nintendo, we named some strikes against Nintendo. Here's some strikes for Nintendo, depending on how you look at it, I guess.
Yeah,
They
all
have
some
some
announcements are
announcements.
pretty cool.
So,
Nintendo Direct.
Clay, why don't you, since you've been gone for so long.
Yeah, yesterday, if you guys were following us on Twitter,
Which you should be. There's only like 2 of you anyway.
yeah.
Cody.
Actually, my bass player loves this show. Shout out to Scott.
I don't know how he's your bass player.
Yeah.
He's not a member of the band as a whole. He belongs to
And
you.
that,
He belongs to
and that, and that,
And he would tell you this, too.
and that other guy with the beard, what's his name?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You're talking about Chris?
I'm talking about Lee.
Oh,
I feel like that he'd get mad if you don't do a shout out.
Lee. Oh, we love you, Lee. I'm going to play that Tenacious D song for you sometime called Lee.
At the credits. Puberty right there.
So Nintendo Direct.
Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna use my cheat sheet right here just to throw out some of the things that were magnificently introduced to us yesterday, the day that they released it.
Clay. Nintendo's penis.
Woo!
That's
That's
what
different.
it is.
Alright,
That's what it is.
so here we go. Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past sequel comes out this holiday.
I'm down for that.
It's not.
Link to the Past is one of the best Zeldas.
It's not a remake. It's
a sequel.
a sequel. Like it's
A direct sequel to one of their past games.
yeah, one of the most
Makes
successful
sense.
ones. The Mario and Luigi Dream Team RPG comes out July the 12th.
I'm a fan of the Mario
What?
and Luigi saga.
Nintendo's making no way. Nintendo's making a Mario game. You see this reaction like wow. Been around for 25 years.
A new Mario title is being created for the 3DS, coming out this holiday. We don't know what it is. They said it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those revolutionary ones, like Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy.
Mario RPG, Mario Paint,
But yeah, it's
Super Mario Sunshine.
what if it was one?
Games it's up.
What if it was all of them in one? Anyway, but it's a brand new
Yoshi's
Mario.
Island. Yeah, that's Yoshi's Island. Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, we don't have to go in order. Yoshi's Island, since I already said it.
Yeah, so Yoshi's Island, we don't have a release date yet, but we did get to see gameplay of it, and I want it right now.
Here's the thing, and I saw gameplay of this.
Yoshi is my favorite Mario character.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Absolutely.
And I love Yoshi's Island. That's why we have it on right now, even though it's not on the title screen for some reason. Anywho, the thing I don't like about it, you see these graphics right here? You see how it's side scrolling? See how cool it is? I watched the new one, and it's the exact same thing. It's like they didn't utilize the 3D in it at all. I was just like,
You can't, but yeah, but we like I said, they just gave us a little tiny video. It's
Well,
nowhere,
they should have turned off their 3D.
it's nowhere near done, and
Can they show the 3D capabilities on a different screen?
They can show that it's 3-dimensional, because it was side scroller. How are we gonna have good 3D? How are they gonna utilize 3D?
I feel like that they're gonna do it. I mean, they're gonna.
They have done it, but I mean, I'm telling you, man, this looks exactly the same thing.
Well,
It'll be very much every Yoshi's Island game is very similar anyway.
Yeah, the
Right.
64 one was awesome though.
just quick, Mario. If you're a sports guy, Mario Golf for the 3DS is gonna have online multiplayer where you can
That's a
play
game I
people
wanna
across
play.
the world.
Mario
I'm not
Golf.
a big fan
Mario
of it.
Golf.
Whatever. The Donkey Kong Country for the 3DS is gonna feature an easy mode for people who
I'm
thought
down
that.
for a Donkey Kong Country.
Who
I
thought that-
like Donkey Kong Country.
Well, they're putting an easy mode in it to where because it originally came out on the Wii. That was a very hard game. That was a hard game. I actually
They're all really hard. Really.
Yeah, very much.
Yes. Got them over there.
A brand new Legend of Zelda, kind of like the new Mario, is coming to the 3DS this Christmas.
Ah, yeah, oh yeah.
We don't know what it is,
Yep,
but it is.
Anything Zelda. I mean, Nintendo never does. Back up. Nintendo doesn't always sell their franchises to me like Mario. Ever since the new Super Mario Brothers, they've ran that into the ground.
Right.
It's like, hey, look, it's the same game again. Oh, look, here's the same game again.
Yeah.
Guess what? You're gonna jump on Goombas and Koopas.
Yep.
Good job, good.
But
Okay,
see, but
so
Zelda always
but
tries
Zelda-
to introduce a new mechanic or a new a new way of thinking.
there's just a magic about the Zelda
Yeah.
that it can't be done by any other game.
Yep.
And
Game developer.
until they completely the most disappointing Zelda I've ever played, and it wasn't that disappointing, was Spirit Tracks. And it wasn't bad. It just was a little lame in places. And until they make something that's just this, till they like take the franchise and make it into something it's completely not, I'll just always be a Zelda fan. It's in my top 10 franchises of all time.
Right.
Oh yeah, always good.
Absolutely.
Mario Party game coming to the 3DS. I think that's cool. I like Mario Party games and having be able to take it on the go.
Mario Party is fun when you got a group of people
It's not fun
willing
by
to
yourself.
spend some time.
It
with
depends on how they interact with multiplayer with that game. Because if it's just local, how many times are you gonna,
Me, on the other hand, I'm a recluse gamer. I don't get to play with a lot of people all the time. It's one of the reasons why I let go of the Xbox is I was paying monthly to
Play
do
with
nothing,
nobody.
to play
Yeah.
with nobody. So, so Mario Party, I'm not against it, but it's just not my game. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of people out there who like that game.
and I know you guys don't care about it, but I do. I mean, you may.
Don't speak for me.
Sorry. The next Professor Layton game in the series. I like it. The story.
They're not. They're not bad.
They're not for everybody.
They're not for everyone.
I don't not like them. It's just I'd rather play something.
I haven't spent enough
See,
time.
here's the thing. I don't play handhelds very often, anyways.
Right.
If I'm gonna play, even if I had a handheld, which I've had multiple over the years, you know what I do? I'd sit on my couch at home and play my games. I feel like I don't utilize what handheld games are supposed to be used for. So
that comes out next year, so that's nothing that we have to worry about. Pikmin 3, August the 4th.
And I'm not a Pikmin.
Pikmin's not a huge franchise. It's a good Nintendo franchise.
It's a Nintendo. It's one of those.
But
It's,
it's
one
not-
of Nintendo's franchises. Not many people remember
Exactly.
or think about.
And then,
But it's got its own niche market.
Right.
Exactly.
And then I left the 3 biggest announcements for last. The first one doesn't appeal to you guys whatsoever, but
Don't speak for me.
you don't have a Wii U.
But I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
When it's
Well,
worth getting.
Right.
Me too. I want one when it has games.
New
When it has
topics.
Zelda.
So for people that like me or people that out there that have a Wii U, next
All three of them.
week, a major Wii U update where the loading times will be fixed. Thank God, because it's like 20 seconds from game to main menu. It's going to be like 3 seconds, so that's good. Whenever it's loading up the Wii U, if you press the B button, it goes straight to the Wii menu instead of going through this crazy process. That's cool. You can transfer data through USB drives. You can download games in the background while you play games, which is kind of what the PlayStation 4 is bringing to.
Cool.
So,
That's a cool feature.
that's
I like
cool.
that feature.
And also the day after the update kicks off, the Virtual Console, the brand new Virtual Console kicks off, and Super Metroid,
Awesome. Super Metroid's
Mario,
so good.
Ice Climbers, they're all going to be on day 1. Kirby's Adventure day 1. If you have previous stuff on your Wii, you convert it over. I think they just charge you like $1 to do everything.
I don't
Yeah.
have my Wii anymore.
So that's
No one has their Wii anymore.
so that'll be easy. And then they said the following month, GameCube and N64 games will also be in the Virtual Console. So that's nice.
That'd be cool.
Then coming
Those are good Nintendo consoles.
coming this fall in the Virtual Console, Earthbound.
Really?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Making it
Cute.
Yeah, that's
It's
awesome.
cute. It's really cute.
But then the biggest one that I have talked about for so many years, because I wanted them to remake it, was on May the 30th, Legend of Zelda Oracle of...
You know what that is? You know what that is?
What?
It's the day before Daft Punk's album comes out.
Well, then that'll be a fun week. May the 30th, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages in the Nintendo eShop. Download them for like $6.
I still have mine, so I don't need them. Those are awesome.
They are my most favorite Zelda games ever.
Really?
Besides probably Skyward Sword.
I'm sorry, dude.
But you're gonna say?
No, those games.
They're good, but
They were not.
bad.
They were nowhere. Yeah. They're made by Capcom, and that's amazing in and of itself that they're that good. I think Oracle of Ages was supposed to have harder puzzles, and then Oracle of Seasons was supposed to have harder fights. Like they were different based upon that.
But they tied into where like you needed them kind of.
Yeah, you'd have a link cable, and then you could fight Ganon and get the Master Sword, and that was it. I wish they had done something cooler if you linked them up, like had like a whole third game, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a good game. They're good games. I mean, I would buy them if I had a 3DS.
Okay,
or,
real quick.
I would totally buy them.
Real quick before we move on, favorite Zelda game if you had to pick.
Don't start me, bro. I gotta think. It's hard, dude. There's so many.
It is pretty hard.
All of them.
Play? Would you already said what? Skyward Sword or Oracle of Seasons?
Ooh, that's hard. You know, I just got done actually playing and beating Skyward Sword, and it was just a perfect game. But when it came out, it was the BioShock Infinite of its time. Like it was just.
When it came out, like actually,
No.
it was not the BioShock Infinite.
No, I'm just like, no, it was perfect. Like, it was literally.
Good game.
But my favorite Zelda is still, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, and I count them as the same thing.
Okay, Roger.
I'm gonna go with the obvious Ocarina of Time. It was the first 3D Zelda, most immersive game I've ever played, and had, I think, the longest and probably best story out of all the Zelda games. You had Ocarina of Time that came after that, Majora's Mask.
Yeah!
Awful game, horrible game. Had nothing to do with the storyline whatsoever, so why do I care? And then, what else came after that? Twilight Princess. That game was awesome.
You're skipping Wind Waker as well.
Oh, Wind Waker was so good. Wind Waker's my top
Wind Waker's getting an HD remake for the Wii U.
And I will be purchasing.
Yeah, I can't wait to play that
That's a
game.
reason for me to get the Wii U, actually.
I wish Skyward Sword would get a remake, because I tried to play that game
It
on
hurts
my
your
Wii,
eyes.
and so fuzzy. So fuzzy. What's your favorite?
My favorite, I would. No, I keep forgetting about Wind Waker. Wind Waker would probably be second, but it's probably a tie actually between Ocarina and A Link to the Past.
They're basically the same game. I mean, Ocarina originally started off to be a 3D version of Link to the Past, so yeah.
But anyway, so Nintendo got some great stuff coming up.
Oh, they said it's they said it's the year of the Luigi.
Yeah, the year of Luigi this year. Luigi will be showcased in many of their games. And Reggie, the
Weirdest guy on the planet.
I love Reggie. The president of Nintendo of America. Sorry.
Spit it out there, bud.
You're creeping me out.
I know. I forgot what.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our next subject.
No. He said that this year. He said that they understand that Nintendo has been suffering from their games, especially from the launch.
What do you mean their lack of games?
He said everything that they've just announced on the Nintendo Direct, this is the beginning, and they said that they're going to have, it's going to happen fast, rapidly. They said they're going to make up for it, where games are just going to start avalanching. So he said they will fix it.
Well, anyways, that has been episode 4 of Pixel.
Episode 4 Pixel! Sorry, I was playing your silence.
Did you lose?
No.
We're saying goodbye to our folks, the 3 people that are watching our show, and
No discussion question this week. I'm sorry.
yeah, we'll
We were a little lengthy, but that's a good thing. There's news.
we hope we entertain you.
I know. I don't care what they think. I'm my own man. Don't judge me.
Anyways, follow us on Twitter,
Yeah, Twitter, right?
and
What's your Twitter handle again?
At ThePixel3.
good job, Clay.
Yeah, I'm glad
You rehearsed that at the mirror, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thanks guys. We'll see you next time.
Somewhere new, too, right?
Oh yeah. We'll have a new location next time you see us.
I'm trying to end this episode.
Bye.